Yo, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Little bit of a late start here today.
Farmers know farming is an art.
Night.
Like life
Just
can
not
be
going to bed.
hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time.
Oh, 4 p.m. for you. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, it's 9:30 a.m. where I'm at.
A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful.
Oh, we forgot to get the
People that can
iPad
help you
started.
see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
All right, guys. I'm running a little bit late behind today, so I apologize. It looks like I need a new cable on my microphone. Looking like it's frayed and tore up here. Yeah, still getting rolling here. Let's see what's new in the store today. I thought they were showing a 4th of July Case tractor that they said now available, but I'm not seeing it. That sucks. Clickbait. Way to go, Giants. Let's see. We got anything that needs updated? Nope, doesn't look like it. Anything that's been modified will show like it needs an update. So you only update what's not modified. Right. We going home, going back home to Welkers, where we were yesterday. It is. It can be. It can be super crazy if you want it to be. Depends on how realistic you want to make it and how far you want to go with it. You can pretty much make it your own. And okay, my camera is not wanting to work today. Well, that's a new one. Hold on 1 second, guys. Well, ain't this something? Okay. Hey, that dilemma solved. What's next? Come on, throw it at me. No, these are brand spanking new cameras that I got, and I got two of them. So even if that one did go out, I got a backup. What model are these? These are the new Insta 4K AI flagship Pro edition model, whatever. I got two of them. One that sits directly in front of me, and then one that sits obviously to the side of me. So, we had the harvester going yesterday. Where's he at? He's 14%. This will be an interesting showdown here to see how much we get off this field. Come on, quality, work with me here. I started off at a lower quality like I ended yesterday, just to see if the stream stays up and going the entire time. Rather than stream for a little bit and then when everybody gets on, oh yeah, there's about $50,000 invested in my setup, complete setup, everything around me. There's a lot of money, lots of money. But when you use that same stuff for work, it pays for itself in the long run. Man, I don't know if I can handle the quality today. That is just looking horrible. How does quality look on your end there? A sword? not so bad. Just seemed like yesterday at the settings I have it at, it was a little bit better than what it's looking. Are you on mobile or? Yeah, kind of pixelated. That's what I'm thinking too. But I almost want to end the stream, change some settings, and then start it back up. But I hate to do that. Hate to do that. So we'll let it rip for right now. Hopefully it clears up. I'm starting to think when I run the higher settings, it's good until all the big time streamers get on and then their servers get congested, so they start kicking people off that higher quality of a bit rate just so that they can push to the bigger streamers, and that's when the stream fails. So I'm thinking that is why, like, in the mornings I'll start up and everything will be fine, and I'll make it till about noon, and then all of a sudden, poof, stream gets disconnected and keeps going in and out, in and out, in and out until I drop my settings to like VHS quality, and then all of a sudden, poof, it's fine. So I apologize out there to anybody watching if it's a little pixelated. Hopefully it clears up here in a little bit when they start giving us a little more throttle there as everybody gets on and starts streaming. But man, it sure let me see what it looks like on mobile. This man, how are you, dude? I mean, on mobile, being able to click on the little cogwheel and change it to 1080, it looks all right. So depending on where you're watching me at, depends on the quality. I really wished Giants had their that Case IH tractor in Mod Hub like they claimed, said now available, but yeah, I'm on mobile. I think 1440 should work with 60 FPS, but not too bad. Yeah, it's watchable though. Okay. Let me turn on my other lights here. There, that should make things a little bit brighter. Camp on quality, man. Let's go. So we are back on our favorite hometown Welkers Farm map. Our go-to favorite best map in the game. We are currently testing out because according to our soil samples and soil tests and everything else, we should be getting like a crazy return, 106% yield rate on this field. So I am currently hoping that it stays that way, and we actually get it. That would be absolutely insane to see how much we actually get off of this field. So compared to what we normally do. Play Marvel Rivals. I got quite a few different games in here. I just haven't played them in a while. But I got Arc Raiders, Rust, Battlefield 6, Call of Duty, my favorite go-to, Marvel Rivals, PGA Tour, Sniper Elite, and then Fortnite I haven't played in years. It's just on here. But so I got a handful of games that I play. Let's see. Keep this thing repaired. Let's go get the little tractor here. He's been running for a minute, so I shouldn't get yelled at for any cold revs. Let's see. Looks like we already have 1,000,000 liters from this field. So I'm going to jot it down. We're going to keep track. We're going to create a little notepad. And we are going to keep track how much we get off of these fields here. I'd like to see if these percentages are actually correct. That's my thing. I want to see if they're actually legit, if we actually get, you know, more on the yield like it claims, if it's really worth doing all the extra fertilization. A lot of money goes into them. That's the other thing I gotta figure out. That'd be the next thing, how much we spend fertilizing them to get them to the 106% yield rate. So it's a little something I've been wanting to try to do, is calculate all this to see if it's really worth it, or is it kind of all just fakeish, made up kind of, you know. So we will see. We will definitely be testing it and checking it out. That way we got something we can go on the internet about, on X and whatnot, and say, hey, this is legit when you use precision farming, that the numbers do add up, and it is worth the time and effort of fertilizing and everything else. Come on, kid. Which isn't looking too bad. All right, so we got 2.48. All right, where's the ink pen? Ink pen, ink pen, ink pen, ink pen. All right, ink pen. This is field 14, I believe. Yep. All right, field 14. So it said we were gonna get what, 106% off of here. Yeah, 106%. We got 2.48 million liters. This is wheat. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to move this guy to the next field. We're gonna go grab a seeder. Let's see. I've got that. Let's grab a seeder. And so what we'll do is we'll completely skip. We won't, we'll do wheat again. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to straight plant it, no-till. And we're going to see what kind of harvest we get off of it doing absolutely nothing to it. Fish breeding pays big time. Yeah, that's what somebody else was saying. I got to check that out. The fishing DLC. I have it. I just have never played it. Let's see. This is going to be interesting. Man, I am half tempted just to end the stream and restart it with an 8,000 bit rate. Wonder how fast I could do it if it would pick up on the same Yo, Teddy. Clearing up a bit. All right. Teddy, we are testing this. So this is field 14. We just harvested and we got 2.48 million liters of wheat off of this field 14. And it said we were supposed to get 106% yield. Now I'm replanting it with just the no-till, no fertilization besides what fertilizes with the planter. And we're gonna see what kind of yield we get off of the field if we actually lose, crop or what. I want to see if this whole precision farming thing adds up to what it claims to be, or is it more just got you doing more work and making you think that it's for a good reason and it's really not. You know what I'm saying? Why did that harvester not do, why is he doing a center strip? Oh no. Good thing I checked on him. Oh, we're gonna ruin some crop there. Drop the header, pick it up, go into this mode right here in a different field, reset it. Now come back over here. And let's see. Now let's see if we turn AI back on. Headlamps on. You don't know why they weren't on in the first place. No, it's jacked up. Freaking lovely. Well, I tried resetting AI. Oh well. Since we already started the field. So let's see. It's still claiming we're gonna get 106. I wonder how many times you can plant it at 106, or is it just always gonna stay 106 now? So does this just basically give me like a rundown on what my fields are actually producing, and then once you get it, you know what fields are gonna give you a good yield, so those are the ones you plant. Crops that don't give you like a big harvest, like say sunflower seeds, you put sunflower seeds on one that's going to give you a better yield. So we'll replant it, see if we lose anything by it, or if we come out about the same. It'll be interesting to find out or to figure out. I've always wanted to do this, so I figured what better way or day to do it is today. Do something different and test this precision farming out. Is it really up to snuff of what it says it's supposed to be? So, but the other thing is too, it should slowly drop. You know what I'm saying? Like you should slowly lose, and I'll speed up time a little bit. We'll go another month. Let's go to next month. Okay, now it's July. So let's see if it's still 106. Okay, so that's got me questioning. You think years, Teddy? Do we go to the next year and let it round out? I don't care. The worst that's going to happen is I got to get caught up on animals. Rate demand at the farmer's market, property tax. August. I mean, you think going through winter and stuff like that would affect it? Well, Windows key does not bring me to this. So, for anybody tuning in, we are trying to figure out, is precision farming really up to snuff with what it's supposed to be? I've been curious for a long time if doing all that extra work, fertilizing, doing manure, doing lime, doing regular fert, back to lime, back to fert to try and get the fields where you're supposedly getting the best yield out of them. I've been wondering, is it really worth the time and effort? Well, that's the first time I've seen fog on this map. Okay. So still 106%. We're in a new year. We'll see. We'll see if it drops like after we plant this and harvest it again. Now I gotta play a little catch up here. Now we gotta get back over those animal buildings and get the sheep or get the wool and stuff taken care of. Holy moly, is it hard to see? It's even hard to see on my monitor. And I'm at 240 hertz or whatever it is, 4K. All right. I think wheat. Oh, I almost went right into the field. Let's see. I think this can go right into the Piggly Wigglies. Yeah. Okay. Let this empty out, and then we'll jump over to the Piggly Wiggly barns. Go to the cute little machines. Start them refilling. Getting the manure out. Alright, now where's my flatbed? Oh, we got some honey on there still from yesterday. Well, let's get the eggs and whatnot. Oh yeah, we got some. Ooh, we got some eggs. We got some eggs. Look at that. Or let's go. Oh, kind of move the honey for me. Okay. snow in the forecast. January. But time it starts actually snowing around here. Alright, let's do this. Try and restack it. There we go. Alright. Well, I guess this would be the best way to play, but it would be hard to tell if my picture's blurry or not. Alright. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I need to make a road up through here like I did on the server. Where there is no road, we'll make one. Who needs one? Let's go. We got this. Okay, my favorite time of the day. Trying not to give Teddy any clip. Yo, Dove, Nakamori. What happened to my alert? Oh, let me refresh my page. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't get alerts that anybody was in chat. Sorry, Teddy, and anybody else that was in there that I wasn't getting alerts that anybody was chatting. Oh, I guess I'm used to having it up on my one screen here. I forgot I disabled it so I could show we'll go over here. We will go ahead and clean up this little factory right here real quick. We'll clean it out while I turn chat back on the screen. Let's see. Shift R. Let's see. Where is chat? There we go. Now chat should be back on the screen. Everybody sees everybody. And let me put this full screen. Okay. Door. And guess what we forgot to start this morning? Teddy, you're failing me. You got to tell me. There it goes. No, quit hitting Windows key. Okay. What's a flower? flour and rice. Here's what we are going to do. And make this a lot easier to get in and out of so we can get this factory cleaned up quicker. Let's go. One. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. Ready? Get this factory cleaned up. And then by the time we get this done, that case should be done planting that field again. Okay, crew, good morning. Hey, how'd it go? Did you make partner? Weren't you supposed to apply yesterday? Hopefully, I'm praying, crossing my fingers. Did you get it? Did you make partner? I probably could go to your page. Well, it doesn't say Twitch partner or Kick partner. So either you're still waiting to hear Brett back or it didn't happen, which sucks. I always hope the ones that strive for those goals get it because it's such a bummer when it doesn't happen. I don't strive for it. Yes, I can apply for the different stuff, but I don't care to. It does nothing for me. If you're gonna watch me just because I'm a Twitch or Kick partner versus not a partner, there's problems to begin with. So probably should have left that fencing up right there just so that my retarded butt doesn't go flying through and land in the water. But we will run with it. All right, so that Laugh Factory is caught up. Let's go. I always duck when I go through that stuff, like I'm ducking in real life or in game. Like it's gonna help me see better. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow it down, slow it down. Coming in hot. I almost went in the field and done a bunch of damage. Brenner! Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Where's your little emote guy thing that you always do first thing? Yes, the fog is crazy. And normally, this is like the first time I've ever seen fog on this map. So, which is weird, but especially if it's daytime and my headlights are actually shining. Farmer Teddy! You got emotes? Yeah, I need to make some custom emotes. I need to get some. It's just hard because I want to get something different than what everybody else has, so. Gonna see if AI can work its magic and make me some different ones. Yeah, I don't see partner quit or kick partner on Kia Cruz heading or listening, and I know everybody always loves to brag about that on their first day of being partner, so I'm guessing she didn't get it, so that sucks. I'll go in her chat later and ask her, but well, no, I probably won't, just because I know it's a sore subject. There's a lot of people, like I said, they get extremely hurt when they don't make partner when they apply for it and all that stuff. So all right, we gotta speed this time up again. Get rid of this fog. Can we do it with no headlight? There we go. It's morning time. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's go. But now I probably need to get more cleared off since I sped it up again a little bit. Come on, what was that? Oh man, just had the speed time up again. Look at all that milk. Holy moly. Those goats are some producing goats, let me tell you. Holy moly. Dang, all of them are filled up again. Let's do this. We'll put a stack right there. Put a stack right there. Get this cleared up. Should be able to get this other one cleared up. Full truck. Oh, that was almost equipped for Teddy. We almost just made his day. Should be good. Oh, good morning. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You know, I wonder if we can cut. Well, how did this get? Oh, could we fast forward in time? Well, let's get this cleared up. Might as well. All right. Guess we're caught up with this one already. Let's go. And I think we can make a shortcut right through here, stay alongside the field and the pond. Yeah, get out of there a lot faster. Now, if we can hang this corner without throwing the trailer into the field, we'll be all right. Oh, yeah. One more trip. One more trip. One more. That should do it. We're getting the animals cleaned up here. Yeah. Looks like the barns are staying clear now. So, get this stuff packed up and put away. Right. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Come on. Work with me here. Don't touch the tree. Don't touch the tree. Oh, look at that. Like a glove. I know. That's the first thing I said when I removed that fence. My butt will end up putting the tractor in the drink. No doubt. For sure. I know it'll happen. I'll be paying attention to chat and not paying attention to the whole we got wool and goat milk on there. Whoop, stay out of the field. Just got planted. Oh, coming in hot. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. That was almost a clip. We saved her, though. We saved her. We were only doing 35 mile an hour. How could that be so top heavy at 35? Here I am trying to hit L on the other keyboard. It goes. All right. Let's see. The other day during a stream, the AI put my semi in the drink. Oh no. That's not good. Apparently it must have been when I wasn't watching because I didn't see that or I would have clicked it for sure. Been like, look at what Teddy does when he makes fun of Uncle Fluffy's driving. Hey, my driving skills are superb. You know, they're fine-tuned, you know. Not once, not twice, but 3 times it happened? No way. All right. Let's see where our little trucky truck is with the Tankaroo. She is. Oh yeah, we got some jewelry we can get out of here real quick. What do we got in milk? Buffalo milk, 122. Regular milk, 741. All right. Not looking too bad. Slurry going down. We got this. That's crazy that I did it 3 times. Is it because of how you had your like path built for it, or how does that work? And let's go see what this other barn has. What the heck? Why is this one always so low, but the other barn is so high? There's something up with that. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. And it's done. Let's go to the next. Hey. Now what do you do? There's a cow on my way. Get out of the middle of the road. Yeah, you. Ooh. Talk about being country. Move it. You're looking right at me. Did you just shake your head no at me? I saw that. Oh, really? You're definitely part of my farm, no doubt. He's like, yep, you're not getting through here. That's fine. I'll go around. First shook his head no at me, and then lays down. Oh, now he's standing back up, now that I move. And let me get it. Oh, no, now he's back down. Now he's laying this way so he can watch me over here. Yeah, we're really talking to the dumb cow that's laying in the middle of the way. Here's some jumper cables. Can I hook them to your head? Meh. Ooh. Meh. Oh. Does that scare you? Yeah, move it. No, you don't care. You don't care. Here, let me just give you a little haircut. Honestly. All right. Oh, there's a tractor there. Just want to go up the next side of the slurry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? Oh, it's already full. We good. Let's go get the slurry from the pig barns. Oh, the Piggly Wigglies. Man, this truck flies compared to the other one. Okay. No, helps if I stay in the vehicle. Oh, that's right. I got, the good thing is I got the slurry out of these yesterday, so there shouldn't be a whole lot in them. Okay. Go put this in storage bin. Get rid of this. Yeah. And of course the cleaners are here and banging against my office door, which they know they're not supposed to. All right, so we will get this dumped in here. We can. Oh, forgot. Can't shut it off when you're trying to empty it. Now, you know what? I always do this. And then I gotta come flying in here with a piece of equipment to land on the scale. Or on the grates. We'll park this guy right here. Now let's go find our harvester or our quad track. Get him out of the field before he damages crops. But it's starting to grow. So if you're just tuning in, we are doing a test. I'll show you here in just a second. We are basically doing a test on this whole yield thing with precision farming. We're basically going to plant this field, replant it, plant it again, harvest it, plant it, and we're going to do this. We're going to see if the yield drops. Because technically, every time you harvest, it should require more and more fertilizer. So, which precision farming has you do, but is it changing anything? So, we are testing it out, basically. We might as well just leave this right over here because we're going to replant it. Except for, I know corn and whatnot take out more nutrients out of the ground, so we will actually plant corn the next time. Well, no, because that won't give me a fair measurement. So we'll do a couple times of wheat and just see if it changes. Okay, let's get our little track here. Road track row. Go down, get the flashers on, get the hazards on. Come on, kid. Work with me here today. I'm doing your bit rate that you want, that you say is required. Even though it's not, I should be able to push 8,000, but I think at 2 hours we may stop it and bump it up to 8,000 kilobits or bit rate, just to try and get us a better better quality picture here. We've been having, in case you're new to the stream today, we've been having some problems with Kick staying up. I stream to Kick, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. And for some reason, Kick has been going down and giving us problems on a daily basis. So, in order to, I guess you could say, please Kick servers, we've lowered our bit rate to the point of basically VHS quality. And it shouldn't be. We shouldn't have to, because I got a 24-core Threadripper PC with a 2080 Ti or one of the latest NVIDIA graphics cards, Ti, like overclocked edition, that I just put in. I have a 7900 XTX AMD Radeon that we had in there, but we thought that Yo, Ox 5. We thought that may have been the problem, was the graphics card of it basically struggling to process, you know, and having issues. So we switched that out the other day and still didn't fix any issues. So still having the same thing, same problems, same everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't do no 100-mile-an-hour harvest, even though the header is set for it. So this is what? Field 12? Yep. Okay, so field 12. Let's write this. Oh, okay. So field 12 says it's 108 potential yield. Weird. We'll see what we get out of this in total. So we're basically, what we are doing is we are calculating everything and basically doing no-till planting. We're not giving the soil any kind of a reason to get a bonus or a perk on the next yield or next harvest. So we will be let me see. Can I get AI to run around the field now that it actually completed that? If I can get AI, I can get another harvester and we can go ahead and just use one harvester for the wheat and then one for the canola there. How do these headers get turned all sideways just overnight? And I'm not even on the server. Normally it was to blame the server. Yeah. Yeah, go figure. Now it's all caught up. Now we gotta do this. I don't like doing. Alright. Let's take this thing. Take it over. And let it harvest the wheat again. And then we'll see what we get out of it. And we thought, oh, of course, they come around hot. Oh, it fixed itself. Woo-wee. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. That didn't happen. So earlier we harvested the field already. We got 2.41 million liters of wheat off of the field, 14 here. So now we're going to harvest wheat again, and we're going to see how many liters we get off of here. And then we're going to do the canola right there, and then we'll also do corn. Yo! I thought you were going to be sleeping in longer with you staying up all night. I seen your message. You stayed up all night playing Rust. Because didn't Rust just do like an update or something too? And it was Thursday, so it was white day or something. But I thought I heard somebody saying Rust did a update or something too. All right. Ox 5 in the house. You up and stream. Hey, Southern, did Kaya make partner? I don't see it on her headline, which I know everybody loves to brag about when they make partner. Um, what are we supposed to be changing? I don't know. I still putting that together on the challenge. Says you're just chatting. Oh, flipping lovely. Creator dashboard. Uh, Same. Great. So that means my Twitch is same thing. Thank you for pointing that out. Yep, just chatting. And what is wrong with my audio? Where? When are you gonna learn I don't have any? I always go under Farming Simulator, so. And Teddy doesn't have internet, so. Yeah, usually if you just type in like farming and let it sit there for a second, it'll populate. But it's all good. Nobody needs to have a fucking meltdown over it. My audio sound horrible today? Yes, it does. No. Okay. Does that sound any better? No, not really. Why is it always something with this screen? Noise gate. Compressor. Limiter. Any better? Not yet. Any better? Not really. Yo, testing, mic, 1, 2. Oh, yours and mine both there, Joe. Well, one day I did too. That's messed up. I don't get it. One day it's like sounds too high, next day sounds too low. I swear it's because we're at a 6,000 bit rate. The audio glows. But I don't know. The only thing I can do really is shut the stream down and start back up. Yo, J Sanity. Let me look there, Teddy. Oh, some people. Well, I am super sorry. Audio quality sucks. When absolutely not a single thing was changed overnight. It sounds okay to you, Teddy? I mean, it sounds kind of muffled, or like I'm in a bathroom or something. Well, let me, well, that's on PC. Let me check. See, let me check. See, check. 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 Yeah, something's going on. Something's going on. Something's going on. It's like it's echoing. Oh, here. Oh, it's echoing. I know what it is. I know what's causing audio issue. I know what's causing audio issue. Open volume mixer. Okay. I think I can do it in the camera. Yeah. So this morning my camera, my face cam didn't want to work after I started the stream. So oh wait, I think, yo, no, that's actually disabled in there. What the heck? Yo. Are we back? Does that sound better? It almost sounds like there's still an echo. What the F else could be listening to me? Yo, thanks, Lakamori. Of course there's a camera update. Why wouldn't there be? What about now? Well, that sounds a lot better. But now I lost all my audio gate and noise filters. Yippee. All right. We hear Joe or Teddy. Can you guys hear me? Does it sound better now? All right. Good deal. I wish I knew how settings just magically change overnight, or why it's got to be modified every single day. Like, that I need to go through and adjust things and mess with it. Why can't it just be open Streamlabs or OBS and just click stream and go off of all the settings the day before that worked just fine? At the end of the day, when I saved and closed everything, what is the flippin' deal? Why is every single day a battle? That's just weird. Like, it started picking up. Well, I kind of know why. Because for some reason, I switched things up. I changed Ethernet ports on my computer. So instead of running the 5 gig one, I put it in one of the 1 gig Ethernet ports. I figured I don't really need the 5 gig just to stream. 1 gig is just fine. So I switched it over to the 1 gig port. I must have pulled out the camera cord just enough where it wouldn't light up on its own. And so this morning when I first lit stream up and started going, I'm trying to stay on one stream today, and so I didn't want to mess with anything, so I had to unplug my camera and plug in a different USB port for it to get recognized, and so I could get it up and going. But yes, I know it's disabled right this second, but I hate you. Make sure you stream make sure you multi-stream, because that's where Kick is having the problems. But your internet connection will probably hold a solid 8,000 bit rate and not bounce all over like mine. Mine's bouncing from 5,000, 8,000, 3,000, 6,000. Which, let's see how much it's buffering. So, holy moly. So it shows max buffering kilobyte. Twitch is already at 2,600, that it's buffered 2,600 times. 945 for YouTube and 1,700 for Kick. But I do see it staying more on a excellent quality health connection, and the stream hasn't dropped yet, so I guess we can't complain too much, in a sense, I guess. I don't know if we're going to get the same amount out of the field. We're only at 1.6. Let's see what this other harvester finished up as. All right, so 2.899. So this one finished at 2.89933 liters. And this is what? Canola? Okay. Field 12, field 14. So let's go dump this. We'll replant this field real quick. No till, no fertilization besides what the planter already does. Actually, you know what? We'll hold on. Hold the phone. I think it'll still plant without fertilizer in it, I think. We should try planting it without fertilizing it, because if anything, we're basically helping it back out, or we're helping it out by fertilizing it, and that's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to see if not fertilizing it, well, let's see what it shows on the Richter scale for pH and so yield. So it's basically showing 0 nitrogen now. pH is low, so we're not dark green anymore like we used to be. So it does look like harvesting it is changing the colors. So maybe another, I guess we'll see what it pulls out. But it shows that we got 0 nitrogen in the ground now. This one's showing we're super low in nitrogen now. Still says 108. Still says 106 potential. So we'll see. That is the whole goal. I gotta go. Battery is almost dead. All right, my guy. Pop in later if you get it charged up. All right, let me know how it goes. Well, the bad thing is in the morning, like yesterday mine was fine all morning. It wasn't until about noon, I think, when basically all the big time streamers get on and they need the power for them. So they start kicking the small streamers down to a lower bit rate. And I think they're not saying that or admitting it, but I'm gonna wait till that owner of Kick has one of his Wednesday talk streams again, and I'm gonna get one of the streamers that's on there. I'm gonna get one of them to ask my question about if they're kicking the bit rate down for lower or smaller streamers. Gotcha, Mary. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yo, what's going on? Hold you? What for? Welcome in, everybody. We're basically testing, we are testing out, precision farming. We're seeing if you lose, and this could be kind of crazy. We may get more on the second pass here. So we're basically trying to see if you do all the fertilizing that precision farming requires with lime, nitrogen, fertilizer, all that stuff, and you get all your pH level, you get all your levels up to par of what it claims to have with your nitrogen, your yield. I mean, it's saying our yield rate is still high right there, but says we're losing right there. But looks like our pH is going down, so we should be losing yield rate, and we're not. We're still saying this is the second harvest. We're basically just testing these. We're testing these harvests out, and we're keeping track. Let's see. This will be harvest 1. That'd be harvest 2 or 1. So field 14. Still shows 106% yield rate. And we already passed what we harvested the first time. So the second time we planted and harvested, we got more crop off instead of less. How is that possible? So we're going to see, we're going to remove fert. Empty fertilizer from here. How long have I been on today? You warmed up yet? Free play murder. Oh, it's my main car, Chevy Silverado. Silverado. Got any warm-up routine? Nope, just sit down and fire it up. I don't know what rank you are. So now we are replanting the field without fertilizer. We're going to see if that changes anything. Somehow putting seed in the ground puts nitrogen in the ground. Okay. And we're not rolling it. So, field 14. So field 14, we got 2.48 million liters on the first harvest. This harvest we got 2.7 52993 liters wheat. Harvest number 2. So now we will empty this. We will get ready to harvest again in a second, in a few minutes. Shut that down. Let's move this up here by this, since this is the one. And then where's the road track with my wagon? Oops. This road track can stay there. There's my road track with the wagon. There we go. We can just dump this here in this grain bin here. For now, we'll truck it over later. Actually, you know what? I'm doing this all the hard way and the longer way. We could find this out quicker. 1 second. Alright, we need to shut the flasher off. Oops, we shut the harvester off. Whoopsie. We can actually pull this out of the field real quick. Fold this up. We'll put him on the road over here just to make sure he's definitely out of the way. Put him over here. Ruh-roh. Hopefully kick hasn't went down. Alright, so field. We're doing 14. Wheat. Harvest ready. Ready to harvest. Plowed. No. Fertilizer 0%. Lime 0%. Stubble, yes. Needs rolling, yes. Okay. Grab harvester. Let it rip, tater chip. Let's see if let's see if this go around takes more pH out of the ground, and if we start losing yield. Because technically, by us doing this, we should be losing yield every time we harvest. Every time we don't fertilize, every time we don't lime, we should be losing yield. So that is like the main goal, and what I want to see here is it worth it? So we can grab this other harvester and we can help out. Hello, Gigi. Good morning. Okay. So we got that going. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, we're back. So, for anybody just tuning in, we are testing precision farming. And does it really work? Do we lose yield on a crop every time we harvest if we do not fertilize? Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Get out of the way. We gotta let AI just do its thing. Go down to the other end. But we are gonna basically continue to harvest this field and see if we lose yield on wheat, and we're no longer fertilizing it. So every time we harvest, we should be losing pH and nitrogen. So it looks like it's getting darker and darker red of no nitrogen. This looks like it's finally going to 50% instead of the green. Still haven't lost no yield though, saying 106%. So we're going to continue to do this a couple more times and just see what happens. Do we lose yield with precision farming? Is it worth doing all the extra fertilizing? Or are you going to get the same amount of crop that you would just fertilizing the 2 times standard? So we should be able to start this guy. AI. Go here. He should finish. Or continue on. Okay. So now we can jump into row track. We can go dump this. Yep. I wrote that down. We actually got more yield the second harvest. So, kind of makes no sense. We should have lost yield on the second harvest, but we did plant. We did use a planter, and we did have fertilizer in the planter. So, now this is with no fert, no lime, no nothing. So do we lose yield? Great, amazing question. Okay, so he should start there. We can shut lights off, shut tractor off. Okay, where's the other harvester? Get him trucking. My goal isn't right now to be so to say, realistic. My goal right now is to, does this really work? Man, quality just looks horrible today. Maybe some Marvel Rivals. Ever played Valorant? I think I tried it. it wasn't really necessarily for me, so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I tried it at least. It was. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It just wasn't for me. What other device could seriously be picking up audio? What is that noise after I talk? There's something up with this. There's always got to be something. Hardest part of streaming, getting everything to work right on a daily basis. That is by far the hardest thing. There's so much software. Miss Tribex. Happy Friday. Hope you know you rock. And seeing you live makes me so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But there's so much software, so much tech that goes into streaming that it is like super hard, like trying to get everything to work right on a daily basis. And that's without changing anything. You just, like, I shut down at the end of the day. I'm done for the day. So I shut everything down, save I properly shut everything down the way I'm supposed to, and start back up the next day. And I should just be able to click go live and everything worked just like it ended the day before. No, that ain't how it works. I only wish. Very nice, very nice. Welcome in. Welcome in. Nakamori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Friday. GG's. Hopefully you're having fun over there. You streaming today? I got to get my pages pulled back up. Why, there you are. Yo, you're welcome. Much love. I appreciate you guys. Yo, Maddie only. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I absolutely love him. Yo, Turbo Tail, what's going on? The laptop is on the way. I'm going to film. Heck yeah. Are you a part of my Discord? You'll have to let me know in Discord when you get it. Man, I'm Dub, welcome in. Turbo, welcome in. Sorry guys, chat was going crazy for a minute. Rest and continue. I'm not allowed to go on Discord, unfortunately. Okay. That sucks. I was gonna say you could post a video in there when yo mini sour siren. I absolutely love that name. Yes. Ooh. Let's go. Sorry guys, Zaddy, Jay Sandy, good vibes, giving energy. Hey, thank you, Zaddy. I'm sorry guys, I am spoiling streamer Ox5. I'm gonna put a thing in the chat for him. I know he was in here earlier. Yeah. Ox5, awesome streamer, hilarious. I mean, funny. Definitely somebody to watch, check out later. Obviously when I'm done streaming, but I had to spoil him real quick. I always he's one I always get every day. Let's go. Yep, for sure. I'm the same way. Like I know people may not talk in my chat a lot, but I know you're out there watching and falling asleep to me with me up on your monitor, so it's all good. We're about to find out how much crop we got this go around. This would be harvest number 3 of wheat. Did my camera freeze again? What is going on with my camera today? If it ain't one thing, it's another today, guys. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we get for a harvest now. What do we get out of this field on a third harvest? Oh, look at that. We lost yield finally. We lost yield, guys. All right. So, field 14. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to run an update on my camera. That is why it's going out. So let's see if it crashes my stream. Uh-oh.